Hello. Okay, so little like bonus segment before I start anything. Because there's new Tears of the Kingdom gameplay, and I wanted to make sure I watched. Well, I really wanted to watch it, and I'm like, well, why don't I just not delay stream and I'll just watch it on stream? I think that works. So we're just gonna watch it here. I've seen like a couple little clips.
Hello everyone. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of The Legend
That
of
are
Zelda
very
series.
interesting looking.
First, I have some news.
Basher, thanks for the
Development
10.
of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now complete.
Wait,
Thank
what?
you very much for waiting. Many of you are looking forward
The game
to
is
this
done.
and we've released a few trailers so far. Although it'll just be a brief glimpse, I'm going to actually play the game.
Then why have you been posting Breath of the Wild 1 clips on Twitter for the past 3 months?
Okay? Let's begin. Here we are, in the land of Hyrule. Like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore. Of course, it's not
Yo,
just
Link
the same
looking
world
good.
as is. It's changed in many ways. If we talk about all of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches. In this game, the vast world of Hyrule reaches high into the sky. You'll notice some landmasses floating up there. We call them Sky Islands.
The Sky Islands? Someone play
You're probably
Kayaba.
wondering something. How do you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up? If we take a look, oh, something's falling from the sky. Do you see it? I wonder what that is. Let's head over to it.
Yeah, let's go get hit by a meteor.
We're almost at the spot where the object fell. Here it is. Okay, let's use one of Link's new abilities. If you do this on the rock that just fell,
Is Link in a skirt?
look, it started rising. This power is known as recall, which rewinds an object's movement. Since I just used recall on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky. We're a lot closer to the Sky Islands. Let's use the paraglider to reach one of them.
That died.
There are a few other Sky Islands floating here too.
You want to dive into the water from there?
I made it.
Oh my god,
There are
dragon.
lots of ways to reach the Sky Islands, so we hope you'll try a few different methods.
Ride a dragon up to the Sky Islands.
Okay, now we're on a slightly bigger Sky
Take
Island.
Chimney Canopy.
Just like
Route.
on the surface, there are several man-made structures.
Is that an iterator?
Trees are also growing.
I can't get off the raid world. Yo, is that 5 pebbles?
Here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though. Let's walk around for a bit.
Oh, it looks so pretty up
There's a
here.
branch on the ground. When you find something like this, you should pick it up. It might come in handy.
No, the heck you shouldn't. Tree branches are
Let's
shit.
continue. Oh, something's there. This is a brand new enemy called a construct. We'll fight it using the branch we just picked up.
This guy looks cool.
Ah, the branch broke. Not good, not good. Quick, get another branch and...
This is why I don't use branches. They break in 3 hits.
defeated it.
That's gonna break in 1 more hit.
Moving on. We've now explored more of this Sky Island. As expected, fighting with just a branch won't get us very far.
Yeah, officially endorsed by Nintendo.
Also, this
Pick up
branch is almost
every
broken.
tree branch.
So here's another one of Link's new abilities.
Also, hi,
Use
Sirius.
this branch and the rock over here, and do this. Look, we can stick them together. We created a makeshift hammer.
Yeah, I've seen this.
This is called fuse. You can stick objects together to create
amazing.
new weapons with various effects.
It shrunk like
Let's
crazy,
take on
though.
another construct with this fused weapon. We're dealing with 2 of them at once.
Fight them with it, yeah.
Oh, we beat one.
It didn't even break after 4 hits.
The weapon's attack has definitely improved.
Yo, it's cracked
The
now.
other branch broke, but this weapon has much better durability. You can do all sorts of things by experimenting with the fuse ability. You can fuse 2 weapons.
Okay, maybe
for
branches
example.
are somewhat
If we
useful
take this
in
long
this one.
stick and fuse it with a pitchfork,
I've seen this clip. It gets
we can
yeah.
create a weapon with a much longer attack range.
The ultimate weapon.
With
How do you
this,
deal
we
with
don't
this?
have to get too close to enemies, and we can safely attack from a distance.
It's OP as shit.
You can also fuse arrows with materials in your inventory. For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow.
Why would you pick the leaf? Pick the
Fuse
meat.
an ice elemental material to an arrow, and you can freeze faraway enemies.
Do the meat arrow.
Very useful. In addition, let's see. Ah, there's a bird flying around. If you're out hunting, you might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult. Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land.
What?
So, at times like these,
Dude, there's no way you're that bad.
here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters. Fuse it to an arrow and... Look, it homed in on the target. Let's try this on another bird. I'll just fire in that general direction. It's very simple.
Easy
Depending
mode.
on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting.
What?
I fused a mushroom to my shield.
Why?
Now, you're probably wondering if this has any use. Well,
No.
this mushroom is actually a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy with this.
Should've just been like, there isn't, and then move
I
on.
blocked with the shield. Okay, there's smoke now. The enemy's lost sight of Link, so... attack! Even if you struggle with combat, you can take down enemies using similar methods. In the previous game, you'd usually get powerful weapons by defeating strong enemies. But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful weapon.
So, we removed any cool weapons.
Sticking things together. Let me demonstrate.
Attach the sail to your sword, and then you can
Some of the
sail
Sky
sword.
Islands even have rivers.
Whoa.
We want to cross this one, but swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that. We need a boat. Of course, there isn't anything that resembles a boat around here. So, we'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log. Let's do one more. We'll bring this over here and attach a third log.
That is a lot of glue.
It's a makeshift raft. This is another new ability called Ultra Hand. Even though the logs are currently attached, they can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft.
The heck? This is like a sandbox
You
thing.
can always attach things or detach them like this. Now, if we put this on the water, it's made of wood, so
There's gonna be so much random shit you can just do while playing.
We've made a simplified version of a boat.
Why did you ruin it?
However, it won't move in its current state, so we'll need something to propel it forward. There's something here. Let's try hitting it. Oh, wind. It's blowing wind.
The battery in your Wii remotes are running
Looks
out.
like we found a fan. Why don't we try attaching it? We'll attach another one. This
Why'd
should
you?
make the boat
You should
work
put it on the
best.
end. It's the ugliest raft I've ever seen.
Okay, they're attached. Alright, let's try moving the boat. Hey, it's moving. It's sailing pretty fast with the wind from the fans.
So you can just make a, like,
Since we added 2
Jet boat.
fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time. Alright, we reached the other side. In the most recent trailer, we showed scenes of Link riding
The
a
car.
large car and a flying machine. Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your own. There are all sorts of
Is
objects.
that an airship? Is that gonna fly?
And depending on how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure.
Oh my god. That's so
There are even
good.
more new abilities. Take this building over here. Okay, watch this. Look, I passed right
Hey,
through the
Ruka, thanks for the
ceiling.
13.
This new ability is called Ascend.
With
If you're
gore.
in a place with a ceiling, you can go through to the floor above you. There are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere.
Up warp.
For example, this place has a cave with a hill right above it. If we use the ability here,
Zord, thanks for the 29.
come on.
You're in space
going.
now.
Okay, we emerged at the top of the hill. In the previous game,
Link just
you
like
had to
sticking
use
his head out of the
stamina to climb
ground.
a mountain. But in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up. Here's another example. Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right? Exactly. Oh,
Imagine you're
there's
in
another
jail.
construct. It seems to be holding a strange weapon. Some enemies are equipped with fused weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the previous game. Ah, it blew me away with wind.
Wooden
Looks like
plank
it's got
weapon.
some sort of fan. Ah, I got pushed off.
That was a good ah.
Oh well. Ah, I got pushed
Ah!
off.
Exclamation mark
Let's just
ah.
return to the surface. You can quickly descend
What's
from
that
the
symbol?
sky to the surface like this. It feels so good.
I want to find
In
that
the
symbol and
sky,
explore what
you'll
it
be
is.
able
What
to
the hell's
look
going
out
on with
across
Death
the
Mountain?
land.
What the hell is that? Where's that thing in the background?
You can
Oh, that's
also
another
search for
sky island.
destinations that pique your interest. Once you've chosen your destination, you can speed things up.
Dude, there's no way you
Like
picked
this.
the frickin' river as your destination.
dive
There was
into
so
this
much
river.
cool shit.
And we're back on the surface. There are still so many things I'd like to show you, but
Was
let's
that
leave it
bird?
at
Oh, that bird has a bokoblin.
What did you think? Some of Link's new abilities were updated from the previous game. I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too. In this game, you can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's even possible. There's still a lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.
Game of the year. It's already game of the year. Yeah, I'm excited. The building thing is so silly. I don't know. Still the thing I'm most excited for is just seeing a bunch of things in the distance. I'm like, I want to go see what that is. That's all I need. But I mean, it'll be fun to play around with the new stuff too. Anyways, looks pretty awesome. I'm gonna make the stupidest weapons of all time and just use them the whole game. That's the plan.